It's a little bit chilly up here in Dirge where we are right now, but that's fine. We just returned from the dead, so we can't exactly be complaining about some chills.
Asayir an ni kufunir, aknat nir sawir pika. Tukiyir wosayir lucy, wo nika wonoyu.
If you say so. But I don't think you guys are gonna have much luck in taking me out, just saying. Okay, let's take them down now that they're shocked and out the way. You're still shocked, oh my god. Oh. Right. I'm alive! Hi guys! Chapter 6? Whoa, we're in Chapter 6, okay. Wherein a friend is returned to the living, Dirge is under siege once more, and the fate of Death's Hand is sealed. Restoring the Fountains of Dirge has allowed the Water Dragon to grant you a second chance at life. Your followers now rush to be at your side, but Sun Li also moves. He knows the threat of a spirit monk poses. Here, at the ruins of Dirge, history will repeat itself in spectacular fashion. Let's explore. I'll go see all my friends that, like, just thought I was dead. I'll see them in a minute. Come on, man, I'll go explore. Now Dirge is in colour. Come on. Okay, come on. Nice. Alright, so these spirits aren't much of a problem at all. So the only real way we have to go is through these doors here. Let's go. Need my spirit font. Right, let's go. The dragonfly should be down here. Let's go meet our party members. Hey, they've set up tents and everything.
You are here, alive! We thought you were dead, and then I had visions of the strangest things.
Dawnstar guided us to this place, but I expected a ghost, not flesh and blood.
Oh, you walk in the parks of many gods. I will build something extra large to explode with my surprise.
Onoir kupta ir tanir ukkun aso. Siir sukut afifir noni.
Such creatures are not accustomed to needing assistance or being called on to assist. Both circumstances would likely annoy them.
As annoyances go, I think ours is more pressing. Or have you all forgotten the entire army of the Emperor?
Wo yoir apafwe ir sir sisitsu toir ok. Piir okir ifwir wo.
Your former master, my uncle, has taken the Jade Empire as his own. Emperor Sun Li has set the whole of his forces against us, and we are trapped here in Dirge. After you defeated my father, and Li struck you down, he claimed both your amulet and the heart of the Water Dragon and announced that his rule had begun. The Lotus Assassins were his almost immediately. Your amulet must have allowed him to quickly do what it took my father years to accomplish. We had no choice but to flee. In the days after, the new Emperor did not seem overly concerned with capturing us, and we did not know where to go.
He didn't consider us a threat. We had no way of fighting him. Just as with Sun High, only a spirit monk can face him with hope of success.
That's why we came here. Dawnstar's vision seemed impossible, but any hope was better than none.
Unfortunately, Emperor Sun Li sensed your stirrings in the spirit realm as well, and now we are trapped. Only one path is passable by foot, and that is the route they are coming up. We cannot sneak past such a horde.
My marvelous dragonfly will not survive the passage either. The winds force a certain path, and the army's flyers are guarding it well. But that is our luck, as well as our sorrow. Their inferior flyers can barely stay aloft in such currents. They will not overrun us from the air, at least not in numbers.
We have a little time. They are still at the base of the mountain. I'd say the main force won't be here until tomorrow.
We will start securing the temple. The great gates of this place will grant us some valuable time. At least they will not take us by surprise.
Fortifications? Perhaps I will remove some of the ordnance from the marvelous dragonfly. Properly applied, it may prove useful tomorrow. Come, whirlwind, I need your muscle.
That's the Black Whirlwind. And as long as it makes the coming fight more interesting, I'll lift whatever you want.
That is all we can do to save ourselves today, but there was more that you learned in the spirit realm, wasn't there? I can tell.
Well, we did a DNA test, and it turns out...
I saw hope in my vision that led us to you, but there was also something I didn't want to believe. I didn't tell the others. Can it be true? Am I really Master Li's daughter?
What? Laughable! I see why you didn't tell us. That is ridiculous.
It is no more outlandish than half the things I have seen in your company. She is of the right age.
Lots of children are born every day. I was born at that time. If you don't count this latest rebirth, so is our friend here.
But I was named for the fires of Dirge. Hui said as much, and it seems obvious now. The red glow opposite the morning sun was the temple burning.
So what if it was? It could have been visible across the Empire. But that's not... That would make her...
A cousin, a princess, a rival?
You be quiet. This is not amusing. You still seek to redeem your master even after what he did to you? Clearly you are beyond reason. Fine, believe what you wish.
Does anyone care how I feel about this? I am unsure what this really means, but we must tell Master Li and try to appeal to his sense of decency. This could lift so much pain from his heart.
You are both crazy. I'll go along with it if it helps us in the end, but I'll need more proof to believe it, and I expect Sun Li will too.
We have to survive the coming attack before anyone is told anything. We've done all we can for now. Tomorrow will decide our fates. You must be exhausted after what you've been through, but I need to speak with you when the others are gone. I'll come find you.
Right, can I go to your tent to retire for the night when I'm ready? I'm not ready, I need to prepare. I'm a general now, come on, I'm in command. I need to explore, and I need to read it. Pages from the tomb, I need to find all these pages. The tomb seems to have some ritual. The ritual deals with some crutches. Hard to make right. Okay, I need to find these, so I'm going to explore all of Dirge before I even think about going to the tent. And of course, we need to also talk to party members.
It's quiet tonight. It won't last. Your master has already unleashed his hounds. At least we got here first. I don't like to think of you walking out of that gate and into their arms. I would need a dastardly clever plan to get you out of that. I thought about a discussion earlier. Remember, I was asking you about the future and what you wanted for yourself when all this was done. You talked about starting a school and finding some peace there. It might seem strange, but I think you're the kind of person who would fight for that peace. When Dawn Star began having visions, I just knew that you were fighting your way back. What else could she be seeing? So we followed, and here we are, with the new Emperor's army on the way. I don't know how we'll survive, but we'll find a way.
Sky, I can turn into a jade golem at the snap of my fingers. We'll be fine.
Whatever it takes, I'll be there with you until the end. The only thing that really matters is that you made it back to me. I knew even death wouldn't stop you, my last spirit monk. If you can tell me, I want to hear all about it, in a bit. I never did say what I wanted to before the palace, you know? You had the courage to say what I wanted to, but I wasn't able to reply, not properly. When I heard you were... I knew I'd missed my chance to tell you I had fallen in love with you. That you were in my every thought. That whenever I could, I kept you in my sight just to know you were there. That you had become everything. When you fell, it was like a part of me shattered. I thought that peace would be broken forever, but we have another chance. I love you, and I never want to let you go. I was just getting to that part, but as my lady wishes...
A height difference. Wait, what? Did I accidentally... Oh, crap. I didn't know... I thought I had to go into the tent. Right, okay, jeez. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't realise that the way to retire was to talk to the love interest. I thought that the way to retire was to actually walk into the tent, but apparently I was wrong, because I wanted to explore Dirge. Talk to every party member, not just Sky, before retiring. It did say go into the tent, so that's what confused me. So, let's actually do the stuff that I meant to do, but I couldn't do because I was dumb. I want to see if I can, hey, you're strong. Where the hell is all my party members? Can't think of it. So this is an Imperial Captain Ghost. Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff we can do in Dirge. I'm absolutely sure there's stuff we can do. Done. So I want to find all those pages. I want to explore, see if there's any fortifications and stuff I can build, because we do have to defend against an attack from Sun Lei's army. The Imperial army itself is coming here to challenge us, so we've got to be prepared for that. That was bones, some bones here. There's number 3. Beveled cause are carefully engineered. Damn. Half the mission sections from where you can determine release details are actually going free spirits bound to a place by a curse or other magic. For every secrets are maybe enough to disperse the ghosts of last Imperial elements. You need to find additional. Alright, okay, so we definitely want to do that. Because that will let me free the souls of the Imperial soldiers. So, can I grab a follower? Nope, none of them wants to be my follower.
Dead or alive, it doesn't matter to me. What can I get for you today?
Oh, very, 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 very tactful Boo. Have anything? Do you have anything new? You have nothing new. Well, you have that actually. Well, you have all of these at 50,000 each. I'm not. Do you honestly expect me to have 50,000 gold, silver at this point in the game? Right, let's go to the inner courtyard. Oh no, I can't. Okay. So, there's got to be... I must have just missed some bones or something. Unless I can't do... I'll have a quick look about Dirge. I'm sure I didn't miss anything though. Absolutely sure I never missed anything. You know what? The rest of the pages, they must be. The rest of the pages must be somewhere else, further down. I think that was what was happening with the. I don't know for certain. I'm just going to quickly check. I'm sorry. This episode is proving to be a little bit of a farce because I'm not really sure. I don't want to miss anything. It's my first time being here, etc. I don't want to miss out on anything, and that includes. There's some bones here. I see there's some bones here, and there's page 4. I'm sure there's one more, and I'm sure we can find it. We could almost before we clearly dedicate to my song. Right, so I'm absolutely confident that we can obtain those bones there. It's probably them there. How did I walk by them before? Yep, bones here. Got them. Right, now how do I do it? No performer was left which ones performed related to the heavens, as influence said. The last station, find out ones that perform it is designed to heavenly gate will summon the wrath of one of these beings. Cursed souls affected by such ritual will be forever torn from the world of life. Their spiritual will be scattered to the winds and might even affect a monk. Alright, so do it at the mass song. Do it at the right one, basically. Don't do it at the heavenly gate. Do it at the mass song and you'll be fine. Okay. So let's go do that. Thankfully it's right in here. So don't do this ritual at the heavenly gate one. Do it at this one. The turning wheel. So we did gain from that. Gained a technique. Focus +7, chi +7. So there we go. We saved all the trapped Imperial spirits as well. See, I would never have done that if I hadn't have reloaded the save. Come on, I mean that's like a whole 7 plus G and 7 plus focus, come on. Now I really hope there's a way to talk to other party members. I really hope it's just not Sky. Okay, so here's all the things that I was kind of not wanting to really watch or get involved with before last time.
You have done well to restore the fountains of Dirge, but they cannot shield you fully. Not with the power I now control. This is nothing more than a dream, my pupil. I can do nothing here, but I can influence things. Do you remember your fellow students?
Why are you using the Dire Flame area attack on these ghosts?
They certainly remember you. They remember how you left them to die. They died so there would be nothing holding you back. Their deaths ensured that you were properly motivated. Without you, they would still be alive.
Jingwu, no! Student Lin. Student Wen, guys, no, come on! I miss you guys! We're back in Two Rivers for this dream. Whoa, you guys are a little bit more. You guys are really more powerful than what you were last time, eh? Whoops, daisies. Okay.
Storm Dragon. Leaping Tide. Storm Dragon. Leaping Tide.
Bring it on then. If you guys really want to fight, I won't stop you guys. But it's unfair on me. I like you guys. Bye, Jingwei.
Double sabers.
Now it's just.
It wasn't you.
Now it's just me and Student Lin. I've got Stone Immortal now. Well, last time we fought, I didn't have anything like that. I barely knew how the game worked back then. Now we're like 20 episodes, 30 episodes ahead of
Now
that.
I see. It wasn't your fault.
Impressive. But this was only a dream. You will not be so fortunate tomorrow.
Just you wait, I'm gonna tear your army up. Let me at him. Just let me at all of them. Nope, not even worried. Not even worried.
You're awake! It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain. Sky left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come. We haven't heard from him since, and I'm worried.
Look, he's back!
Well, that's convenient for me.
Sorry for being late. Fine, never been better. Once the bleeding stops, I'll be good as new. I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back here. It didn't work out like I planned. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance, too. They'll be here soon.
Bad, bad, very bad. What are we going to do? They'll be across the main bridge in no time.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants, siege golem.
Siege golems? Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an ox. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh, they crush walls, too. It would be bad if they reached us. The casks I took off the dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh! Earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you. I will accompany you.
No, it's too dangerous for just one person. I'll go as well.
Princess, take Dawnstar and protect gang. Okay, so who do I want to control? I want to control Dawnstar.
What? You would put her in charge of my safety?
Now, Lien. We have to hurry. It's an emergency, so follow my lead.
You assume a great deal, Dawnstar, but it is not my choice. Gather your toys, Kang.
Yes. As fast as I can without dropping the casks. Earth meets sky, remember?
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here holding our... Oh, I get it. They're coming here too, aren't they?
Well, who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the wall, and the winds are too strong.
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds such losses?
Small groups could land anyway, we should spread out. We hold the area into 10 burnishes. Yeah, we should spread out.
My wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Groups landing there should be small enough for me to handle. Kang, old friend, I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks. I have something special in mind for any assassins who breach our line.
What? Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some, reinforcements to the marvelous dragonfly. I don't sleep much, you see, ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make a dent.
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission, or it might be suicide.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the decision to our illustrious leader.
Right, so, forget the flyer, we'll face them on the ground. Fine, let's fight them in the air, we can assault the bridge later. Yes!
Yes, that's the way!
Make every shot.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go with Radiant Aura. This is like the final one of these. Reverse Tides. Okay, I'm going to do this next episode. So, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Jade Empire. Sorry it's been a little bit in terms of getting stuff done. But, hope you have enjoyed. Pardon me. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content, which includes, sorry, I always get hiccups when I do this outro. It includes Jade Empire, Dynasty Tactics, and Dynasty Wars 3. Thanks guys for watching. Take care.